All right, welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Mets coming off that extra inning win last night over the Phillies to salvage one of the 4 games, which is good. Now the Mets get a 3-game series this weekend in Miami. Young phenom Christian Scott on the mound for the Mets tonight. So we'll see how he fares in his third start. We'll also get into the lineups, the other scores going around baseball. Let me make sure we're good to go on all the platforms. Welcome in, everybody. Let's get top chat going. Oh, I forgot to put the poll up, so that's going to be a problem. So let's get that going here while we got people hanging out. Hey, Water's here saying hello. What's up, Water? Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is here saying, yo, what's up? What's up, guys? Thank you so much for hopping in. Water says the Mets need a win tonight, and happy Friday. Yes, sir. Who will win tonight's MLB matchup? Guys that are watching already, if you were hanging out with us tonight, or last night, I should say, when I found out Scott was on the mound, I said he's going to have a minimum of how many strikeouts? Who remembers? Channel points. Channel points for whoever remembers. How many strikeouts did I say? Hey, Wacky Blocks is here saying 10. You said 10. Yes, sir. All right. You guys are the best. Let me write that down. I'll go through after and hand out channel points after. You guys are the best. Paying attention. We got Wacky saying 10. Brandon saying 10. And Water saying 10. Yep. They need to win this series or sweep. Agreed. They definitely need to take 2 out of 3 at minimum. Dodgers lost. There was no bobblehead. 50,000 people there and lost. Miami Marlins. Sorry, guys. Setting up the poll here. Oop. All right, got the poll going on the vertical side. Welcome in, everybody over there. Water says if they don't, just blow it up. Where's Jazz Chisholm going at the deadline? Good question. Good question. Excuse me. All right, let's come over to the normal YouTube side and get things going here. Hey, Fitzy. You live streaming tonight, bud? Who will win tonight's MLB matchup? I should put like fake names in there. Hey, Johnny Thomas is here with the wave. What's up, Johnny? Yep, pending any issues, live at 8:05. Awesome stuff. Well, I think they got things worked out on our end. Oh, playing the Cardinals tonight, says Fitzy. Where? Boston or St. Louis? Sorry, guys. Still setting up the poll here. Still a couple minutes away from first pitch. Oh, SNY going to another commercial break anyway. All right, start the poll there. Oh, it's in St. Louis. So good stuff. I know our guy, Oriole Birdwatcher, just went live as well. But, man, another shout-out and a thank you to you guys for all the views. Last month in April, we set a new channel record for most views in a month at 19,330 on all our live streams. And here we are on May 17th. And the month of May, we have already passed April with 2 weeks to go. So, man, you guys are awesome. Really appreciate each and every one of you hanging out, whether you're chatting it up or not. I do appreciate it. Fitzy saying just hopped out of the shower. Yeah, wash that stink off, man. Wash it off. Do you think that the Mets overpaid for Lindor? Knowing what we know now, yes. Because we are not getting the San Francisco Lindor that played in Cleveland. He was a 280 hitter. And the Mets have not gotten that Lindor. I got to update the Mets record here. They're 20-23, not 19-22. There we go. All the little details. Anthony says, I got another idea for a poll. What do you got, Anthony? It's for McNeil. Like for the game or for the rest of the season? Oh, man, we laughed. But in the bottom of the sixth inning with 2 on and 1 out, and he strikes out. I'm throwing stuff, right? How many tonight? Now we're not going to go with that. Fitzy says, I was shocked when it was over 80 degrees today. It didn't get that warm here in Pennsylvania. Let me see what it is right now. 66. I think it got up to about 70 today here. All right, but let's get over while we're waiting for first pitch. Anthony over on the vertical feed. Guys, if you guys are on your laptop, make sure you go back to the channel page and click on the other stream. Yep, Wendell was just a waste of a roster spot. Yep, Wacky Blocks at 73 was high in New Jersey. Yep. I only live about an hour from Jersey. No, not even an hour. Probably only about 20 minutes from Jersey at the Delaware River. All right, let's come over, get our normal look going. Boom. There we go, guys. Welcome in, everyone. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it. Lizardo. Let me come back up. See who it was. Here we go. And Tyrod Taylor blew one foul. Here we go. Starting right on time. Taylor, Alonso, and Lindor. Then Martinez, Vientos, and Marte. Bader, McNeil, and Tomas Nido. Down low, 1-1. The Marlins defense, it'll be Berger at third. Brujan at short. Lopez at second. Bell at first. Fortes behind the dish. Gordon in left, Chisholm in center, and Sanchez in right. And that one fouled or hit down the right field side. Sanchez makes the catch in foul ground. Nice catch. 1 away. Well, let me come back over to the chat here, guys. Sorry. Still, Still any word on the donut sponsorship? No, sir. I think it would be fun to post how many strikeouts for Scott. Hey, Peter's here. First pitch is outside. 1-0 to Alonso. So we better sweep these bums. Let me cover up the tracker so I can't see it. And that one's tapped to short. Brujan. 2 away. Jesus Luzardo on the mound tonight for the Marlins. 0-3 on the year with a 5.97 ERA and 6 starts. 31 2/3 innings. Has given up 5 homers and averages 5 1/3 innings per start. Lindor pops the first one up and foul ground. Fortes sheds the mask and it goes out of play. Hey, Raymond's back. What's up, Raymond? Saying, evening, everyone. Let's go Mets. 61 degrees and rain at the moment in PA. Raymond, where in PA you at, man? General area. Don't need to know exact. Mets need a big win today, and I can do it easy. But, it's the Mets. Peter says Scott is my favorite pitcher. Yes. Yep. In his first 2 starts, Scott has become my favorite pitcher, too. There's a ball down and in. 2-1. Hey, Tokes is here. Yo. Skeens is a bad man. Yes, he is. What do you have, 11 strikeouts today? That's lined in the center for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Martinez. Tokes with the LFGs in the chat using his member emotes. Tokes with also the sodas. Couple sodas there. Lindor finally got on base. Peter's rooting for Bader. Bader's his guy. All right, JD Martinez will come up. Batting .292. And that one's ripped into left field for a base hit. Lindor stops at second. That'll bring up Vientos. Once again, shout out to Tokes. Tokes became the first official channel member when we became monetized. JD is heating up. Fitzy says just hoping for a Tomas Nido hit. All right, here's Vientos, 5 for 14 on the year, 1 homer. And that one Gordon will come over and make the catch near the line. That ball hung up. We go bottom 1, still scoreless. JD Homer, says Peter. Nope, unfortunately, it was just a base hit. 50 miles from Penn State and 100 miles from Pittsburgh. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm in Eastern PA. I just looked it up. I didn't know how far it was. Just about 300 miles from Pittsburgh. And State College is probably about 120 miles away, I would say. 160 miles from State College. Hanging slider down the middle. We need to take advantage this series. We do. Let me see if I can go up. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. We really appreciate that. Wacky blocks. I gotta give points to wacky blocks. Brandon Perry's got to get some points. And I thought there was somebody else. Oh, Mr. Matt Water. You guys all remembered how many strikeouts that. Peter says, I'm about 200 from Pittsburgh. Points. I think it only works on the short side. Where's the game here? All right, here we go. First pitch was a ball at Chisholm. It'll be Chisholm, De La Cruz, and Bell here to lead off the bottom of the first. Fouled off down the left field side, 1-1. Then after Bell, it'll be Sanchez, Berger, and Gordon. Lopez, Brujan, and Fortes. Outside, 2-1. So I could do it over there. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. It's now 3-2. There you go, Wacky. PureAdrenaline Sports has successfully added 1,000 points to Wacky. Okay. Swing and a foul tipped. Stays alive. The 3-2. Scott winds and deals. And that one blooped out to left. Lindor will go out into the shallow center field grass. Or turf, I should say, and make the catch. 1 away. Hey, Edits is back saying, I think at the end it will be 7-2 Mets. Welcome back, Edit. Turn my mic here. De La Cruz here. Swing and misses. 0-1. Oh, military appreciation weekend. Yo, I know hats are expensive. I might need to buy one of these Mets hats. On the outside corner, 0-2. Great pictures if they get to them. It's early. The 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. Change my TV here. Got the news on. Let's get something else going here. The 1-2 from Scott. He winds and deals. And tapped foul. We'll do it again. Oops. (24/7). And that one tapped. Vientos on the run. Oh, nope. De La Cruz is way too fast for that. An infield single. The original Jumanji's on. There we go. We'll put that on. That'll bring up Josh Bell. He's batting .212 with 5 homers, 19 runs batted in. And here we go. Up high, 1-0. Bell's another name that'll get up high, 2-0. Peter says, how many Ks tonight? None yet. There's nobody out. Oh, there's one out. He doesn't have any. Oh, there we go. Oh, for Scott, I'm going with 10. I said 10 tonight. Now that's not a good start. That's not a good start. He didn't get any in the first, but no issues here. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Nationals and Phillies. Phillies have a 3-1 lead in the third. Yankees have a 1-0 lead over the White Sox. Orioles have an early 2-1 lead over the Mariners, and still up 2-1 at the bottom of the first. Still runners on the corners with nobody out. Rays and Blue Jays, no score in the second. Twins and Guardians, no score. No score here. I got to write down my numbers here. Come back over and look at the scores here. Padres and Mets, no score, top of the first. Ooh, that'll be a good series. That will be a good series. Then later on, we got the A's and Royals, Angels and Rangers, Brewers and Astros. Our buddy Fitzy will be doing the Red Sox and Cardinals at 8:15. Tigers and Diamondbacks at 9:40. Reds and Dodgers at 10. And Rockies and Giants at 10. Only final from earlier was Pirates over the Cubs. Skeens with his first major league win. What happened to Hendricks from the Cubs, man? Used to be lights out. 0-4 with a 10.57 ERA. All right, here we go. Marte. No, that pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Peter says he should go 7, so he has a shot at 10. Swung on a miss at a ball low. 0-2. DO2. It bounced in the dirt. 1-2. The 1-2. And there's a ground ball at second base. That's Lopez. Nice wide throw, but Bell stays on the bag. 1 away. Water says, I remember Kyle Hendricks from Game 6 of the 2016 NLCS. All right, here's Bader. First pitch is outside. Bader last night came in off the bench, went 2 for 2 with a couple doubles. Down low, 2-1 or 2-0. Excuse me. The 2-0. And foul tip there. Now it's 2-1. Oh, got the top of the zone, 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. That one lined right back to the pitcher. And it goes right to Bell at first. That's going to be a 1-3. Peter says, I think pizza tonight. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil. All right, here's McNeil. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. It tapped down the third. Berger's got it over to first. 3 ground ball outs there. We go bottom 2, still scoreless. It'll be Sanchez, Berger, and Gordon, 4, 5, and 6 in the Marlins lineup. McNeil has a home run. Yeah, he does, but I don't remember when it was. I don't remember him hitting a homer this year. So it must have been a game I didn't do. Let's come out over and check. We got 27 people watching right now and 9 likes. Let's go. Let's hit that thumbs up. Hey, or if you're not enjoying the stream, hit the thumbs down. That's all right by me too. It shows that there's interaction. We got 11 votes in the poll, 82% Mets, 18% Marlins. On the shorts feed, we got 9 likes on the stream already. Welcome in everybody over there. Got 8 people watching over there. 11 votes in the poll on that side as well. 64% Mets, 27% Marlins, and 9% hoping for a great game. It was against the Reds. Why? This is not a basketball channel. I don't care. You guys always talk about all the other sports going on. I'll give score updates. Still the bottom of the first. The Orioles now have a 5-1 lead over the Mariners. No. I'm a Philadelphia Flyer fan. I could care less about the New York Rangers. I have not watched hockey since the Flyer season ended. And there's a base hit in the center field. Leadoff single for Sanchez. Since Doc Emmerich retired, I don't watch the NHL playoffs anymore, unless the Flyers are in them. First pitch is one outside, 1-0. Jake Berger batting 176 on the year with 3 homers. Outside, 2-0. Stevens here. What's up, Stevens? Said, are the Mets in their black unis? No. Road grays. They're in their road gray uniforms. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Once again, ESPN not updating. And that one popped up on in foul ground. Vientos and he'll make the catch, one away. That'll bring up Nick Gordon. Hello Kitty bobblehead. Keith Hernandez talking about. Hello. Gordon fouls that one off 0-1. Gordon batting .224 with 5 homers and 16 runs batted in. Fouled off, quickly ahead 0-2. Gordon was a first-round pick of the Twins back in 2014. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Brandon says projected Marlins starters have an ERA of 5.97, 8.44, and 5.96. This needs to be a great. This needs to be a get right kind of series. Yeah. Once again, Mets not hitting, not putting any pressure on the pitching. The 2-2. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Tap foul up the first base side. Still 2-2. Marlins making Scott work here. 1 out. Up to 26 pitches so far. Timeout called by Gordon. The 2-2. Way inside. Three and two. Oh, almost had him picked off. That's pulled through the hole in the right field. Marlins are going to have first and third with 1 out. Don't go by what Google says. He's not anywhere near ready to come back for the end of May. He hasn't even started a rehab assignment yet. That's going to take at least 2 weeks. That'll bring up Lopez. Then down low. Scott has not found the strike zone yet tonight. The 1-0. Fouled straight back, 1-1. Peter says time for a K. I'll take a ground ball double play again. The 1-1. And that one hit out the center. Bader, right before the track, will make the catch. That'll get the run home. And it's 1-0 Miami. One nothing early Miami lead here. Scott's struggling. With his pitch count, he's been very good his first two outings, but here, second inning and already up to 31 pitches. That's a little too high. Especially with no strikeouts. First pitch is in 0-1. Got 40 people watching. Welcome in, everyone. Hit that thumbs up for us. That one hit out the center, and that'll drop in front of Bader. So once again, the bottom of a team's lineup hurting the Mets. Slider did not slide. It stayed right across the middle of the plate. Out there talking to Scott now. Scott's still looking for his first strikeout tonight. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled off down the right field side. Oh, and it wasn't fouled by much. 1-1 the count. Maybe 2 feet foul. Oh, that one's gone. That ball crushed. 4-0 Miami. His slider is not moving, yet he keeps throwing it. Stop throwing it. They're crushing it. Swung on a miss here. Back to the top of the lineup with Chisholm. 0-1 to count. There's a strike. 0-2. Bounced in the dirt. 1-2. And it says always the bottom of the lineups. I don't get it, man. "25th pitch of the inning. Fouled off. He's up to 40 now. Not even through the second inning. 3 should be after 3 innings. And that one lined out the left. Taylor on the run will make the catch in foul ground. But the Marlins put up a 4 spot. We go to the third. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2. Water says this team makes everything hard. Yup. Brandon says, here we go again. I don't get it, man. Raymond says, damn, I just got back. Marlins 4-0. Dug themselves a big hole. Yup. So we'll see. We'll see what the Mets do here in the third. Got to get back in this game, man. Haven't seen C. Lee yet. Haven't seen Charles yet. We better not be saying Sunday that the Mets have to win to avoid the sweep. If that's the case, they should just start trading pieces now, like Miami is. Fouled off, quickly ahead 0-2. Once again, SNY back late. The count's already 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Tapped foul. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Back to Taylor at the top of the lineup. 0-1. Fouled out to right field his first time. Pitches down low, 1-0. The 1-0. And sharp ground ball to short. Over to first, 2 away. That'll bring up Alonso. He grounded out his first time. Up high, 1-0. Swung on a miss to the ball down low, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Tapped foul. The 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. The guy that wants $40 million a year. Right there. Way to put the team on your back. De La Cruz, Bell, and Sanchez for the Marlins. Already up 4-0. This is ridiculous. This team, I don't get it, man. Yep, against the guy with almost 6 ERA. Exactly. Let's see how Scott does in the third. What has this core done? Didn't they win 100 games a couple years ago and get knocked out in the play-in game? That's what they've done. No playoff wins. Like, not even a fight, man. I'm sorry, but just blow it up. Agreed. First pitch is a ball. Fouled off, 1-1. Wow, this team is a mess. The Phillies game last night was a fluke. Yup. It's time to give the kids a chance. Dang, what happened? The bottom of the Marlins lineup. Once again, another 7, 8, and 9 hitters destroying the Mets. Fouled off, 1-2. Hey, Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Great to see you, buddy. The 1-2. Tapped foul at the plate. Still 1-2. Charles asking everybody to smash that like button. Subscribe. Thank you, Charles. The 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's his first strikeout of the night. This team is making a 13-32 Marlins team look good. Yes, they are. I'm great tonight in paradise. Acknowledgement. Let's go. Brandon Perry says that's one. Yup. But his pitch count's way too high now. First pitch is right down the middle. First strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Inside. 1-1. Charles says this is powerful indeed. Oh, gained a sub. Thank you to whoever that was. Puts us at 25.90. And that one laced out to left center field, and that'll get down. So a 1-out single for Bell. That'll bring up Sanchez. He singled and scored his first time up. Tomorrow, Severino versus Garrett. Minaya against Sanchez on Sunday. We'll be live for both. Ooh, tried to check his swing, but he went 0-1. The 0-1. Out way outside, 1-1. Oh, it hit him. Well, guys, maybe we were fooled by Scott's first two starts. Maybe he's not good. Because he's making the Marlins look like a Class A organization here. Hey, Axe is back. What's up, Axe? I wonder how many of these Mets will be in different uniforms by next season. Most of them. Down 4-0, up to 52 pitches here in the third with only 1 out. And here's Berger. First pitch swing, and he pops that one down the right field side. Alonso in foul ground will make a basket catch. Nice job by Alonso. Berger's 0-2 with 2 foul outs. 2 away. That'll bring up Gordon. He singled and scored his first time. Yeah, Raymond Wright, maybe this year. Not even next year. Maybe this year. Still runners on first and second with 2 out now. First pitch is outside, 1-0 to Gordon. Let's go trade deadline. It's going to be interesting to see what they get for Pete. There's a strike. That ball was outside, but called a strike. 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Fouled out. Fouled off, I should say. Not fouled out. 1-2 the count. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So the Marlins threaten but do not score. We go to the 4th. Still 4-0 Miami. Over on the vertical feed, we got 12 people watching, 11 likes on the stream. Welcome in, everybody over there. If you're new here on the vertical stream, hit that subscribe button up top here. Would really appreciate the support. We got 32 people watching on the horizontal side, 20 likes on the stream. Welcome in, everybody, as well. Hit that thumbs up for us. And if you guys want to subscribe, it's down in the bottom corner. But your views and thumbs up or thumbs down are what's greatly appreciated, because that's what YouTube judges a channel on, is by interaction. Fitzy says, I'm still waiting for the pitching coach to get fired. If they lose 2 out of 3 here in Miami and look horrendous, somebody's got to go. Whether it be a hitting coach, a pitching coach, a trade. Brandon says, welcome to the Mets therapy session. Exactly. Time to bring it back. All right. It'll be Lindor, Martinez, and Vientos. Lindor singled his first time, but was stranded at second. That pitch way off the plate, but called a strike, 0-1. And tapped foul, 0-2. Charles says, weather update from Nassau, Bahamas, 87 degrees Fahrenheit, feels like 96. Winds from the west at 3 miles an hour, expected low temperature of 77. Humidity at 77%. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. No rain in the area or in the forecast. Still 1-2. And that one popped out to center. Sanchez comes over from right field and makes the catch, 1 away. I do not live in the Bahamas, but Charles does. Charles is checking in live from the Bahamas. That one fouled off, 0-1. He said, let's go. Friday night MLB action. It's fantastic coverage on Pure Adrenaline Network. Down in the dirt, 101. Let's get something going here, boys. Let's show some life tonight. Bounce. Whoa. Went past the catcher, 2-1. They just give up. Exactly. You can tell there's no life, man. At bat, taking half swings, taking and ripped foul, 2-2. Live and direct via the YouTube social media platform. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. Fouled off down the right field side. Steven says he went to Paradise Island for his honeymoon. And swings at a ball in the dirt. Come on, man. He's retired 9 in a row. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. Vientos now flew out to left his first time. Lane says he likes the Mets hat tonight. Yeah, I'm going to have to order one of them. I like them. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Swung on a miss. That ball 3. 2-1 to count. This is generally a joke of an organization. Pathetic. And nothing's changed since the Wilpons sold the team. We thought things were going to get better. They had one good season. And swung on a miss, 2-2. Vientos grounds that one foul. Still 2-2. Yep, and that one good. Yeah, well, that's why everybody thought the Mets were better than they actually were because of that one season. So they didn't make some moves because of it. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Called strike 3. This team swings at balls in the dirt and looks at pitches right down the middle of the plate, man. 10 in a row retired. Two hits, and they were both in the first inning. Two singles in the first. All right, Fitzy. All righty, I'm going to get ready for my stream tonight. Let's go Mets. Fitzy, good luck, buddy. I'll have you playing in the background here. Maybe I'll just take tomorrow off. All right, let's take a look. The Nationals are putting up a better fight against the Phillies than we did. 4-2. Phillies in the 6th inning. Yankees have a 2-1 lead over the White Sox in the 4th. Orioles still up 5-1 over the Mariners. Rays and Blue Jays are still scoreless. Twins with a 1-0 lead over the Guardians. Braves with a 1-0 lead over the Padres. Royals up 1-0 over the A's. Rangers and Angels just getting underway. Why can't these Mets get hits? Because we overvalue them. McNeil can't play. McNeil can't make a clean play. That's going to be an E4. Routine ground ball, and he can't field it cleanly. What? And the reason we're not playing Acuna is why? Once again, the bottom of the Marlins lineup getting on base. Fouled off 0-1. These guys are like plain oatmeal. Yeah. Outside 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. That's it. That's a fair ball down the left field line. And the runners, oh my goodness, man. Second and third, nobody out. That pitch is out. Well, Fortes hit that 3-run home run in his first at bat. That one hit out to right, and it's a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2 to count. Master says the kid's stuff isn't there tonight. Yep. Outside, 2-2. I mean, here he is in the 4th inning with nobody out, and he's up to 67 pitches already. Yep. Lane says the Mets are so bad this year. Yep. I thought they were going to be a 500 team, but they're not going to be. They're going to be 10, 15 games under 500 again. Outside, 3-2. And walked them. Bases loaded, nobody out. Back to the 7, 8, and 9. Get on again. Back to the top of the lineup. This is depressing, he says. Well, that's why your name's Depressed Mr. Met. Like they say, welcome to the big leagues. Yep. We overhyped them. Bases loaded, nobody out to Chisholm. Up high, 1-0. Who cares what that pitch was? It was 10 feet high. Outside, 2-0. And Scott has turned into every other pitcher. Can't find the strike zone. That one popped foul, 2-1. Yep. Hefner doing his magic. His command is off. Fire him. It's time. Yeah, it's time for Hefner to go. Maybe he's trying to get traded. No, you gotta put up better stats than this. Popped foul, 2-2. Richard, welcome in. How does Hefner still have a job? I have no idea. He should have been fired with Buck. Or let go, whatever Buck was. Contract not renewed, whatever. The 2-2. Oh, that would have been ball 3, but he swung and fouled it off. Up to 75 pitches here with nobody out in the 4th. Raymond, stop. From now on, anybody that mentions the Knicks is getting banned. This is not basketball. I don't care about the Knicks. Go to a Knicks stream. Do you call up Ben Gamela or Alex Ramirez for the Mets? No, not yet. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. De La Cruz is 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. Outside, 1-1. You don't have command of your slider. Stop throwing it. Oh, fouled off. 1-2. Yes, Chavez needs to go too. Yep. Well, we have 2 hitting coaches. Why do we have 2? Maybe that's the problem. And that one popped up behind second. Lindor waving everybody off. And he'll make the catch. Oh, they called the infield fly. That'll bring up Bell. Bell's 1 for 2 with a ground ball double play and a single. Hey, Rising Rhino. Rising Rhino. Roll that beautiful bead footage. Oh, man. What's up, Rhino? You doing the Knicks game tonight? There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Get rid of Chavez. Yep. Agreed. Oh, somebody else hit that sub button. That's 3 tonight. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into the Mets emotional support group. Inside, 1-1. Yeah, and a few, but had to come in here and show support. Awesome. If you're still going when I'm done, I'll send people over. Guys, if you guys are a fan of anything football, the UFL, Canadian football, the NFL, make sure you check out Rising Rhino. Mixes in basketball, hockey, and baseball as well. Sub it up. 2-1 to count. Ooh, the 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. And tapped. Lindor flips to second. Got him. Bases loaded, nobody out, and they do not score. We go to the 5th. Still 4-0 Marlins. Richard says, nice job of getting out of that. Yeah, that's big by the kid. Bases loaded, nobody out in the top of the lineup. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. We got 33 people watching right now. We got 29 votes in the poll. $30 votes in the poll now. 60% saying Mets, 33% Marlins, and 7% hoping for a great game. Over on the vertical side, we got 6 people watching, 11 likes over there. What's up, everybody watching on the vertical side? Let me know what you think of the layout. Any changes you would like to see made? 21 votes over there. 67% Mets, 24% Marlins. Oh my God. Lane's the man. Needed that. George likes his chicken spicy. Absolutely, he does. He's like, look at you. You're a terrible liar. It's the Kung Pao. Oh, man. My first 5 under is live. Oh, Chris. First pitch is outside. It'll be Marte, Bader, and McNeil for the Mets. Chris says he subbed as well. Thank you, Chris. Welcome in. Are you a fan of one of these two teams or just rooting for your bet? Swung on a miss, 1-1. On the inside corner, 1 and 2. The 1-2. Down low, 2 and 2. Tapped foul, still 2 and 2. He says, can't watch, concussed, just listening. Well, welcome in. But are you a fan of one of these two teams? Or are you just here because you have a bet on the game? But welcome in either way. The 2-2. Fouled off down the right field side, still 2 and 2. Oh, Rhino, I missed your thing. Did you ever get that Met bobblehead? No, I did not. Swung on a miss, struck him out. That's 11 straight Mets. Yep, there it is. Thank you, Richard. 11. I was counting. Chris says, Rangers fan, just for bets. Nice. That'll bring up Bader. He grounded back to the pitcher. Actually, it went off the pitcher's foot and right to the first baseman last time. The 0-1. Down low, 1 and 1. Amazing how a guy that's got a 6 ERA can all of a sudden become Roger Clemens. 2 and 1 to count. I mean, Waters says, this is just embarrassing. The 2-1. And pulled that one. Berger with the dive, the throw, not in time. That'll be an infield single. It was deflected by the third baseman to the shortstop, but just couldn't get it to first base in time. No error. Richard says a hit. That'll bring up McNeil. He grounded out to third his first time up. McNeil's like 2 for his last 500. Right, that one's pulled into right field for a base hit. Bader's going to go to third. A rally? No. No. Nope. Tomas Nido coming up. Oh, Jeff McNeil changed his bat. Do y'all remember when Jeff McNeil won the batting title, he used that bat that didn't have a knob at the bottom? That's what he just had. They just showed the replay. Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Nido. Yep, never mind Nido up. Yep. Down low, 1-1. Use the knob at the bottom. That one fouled off, 1-2. Oh, between you and Lane tonight, man. Too funny. The 1-2. And the ball wasn't even close to being a strike, and he swings at it. Second out of the inning. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Richard. 3 pitch, 3 feet outside. Yep. Like, please try to act like you're a professional baseball player, will you? Back to the top of the lineup with Taylor. He's 0 for 2. Takes the first pitch. That's low, but called a strike. Now the umpire calls that a strike. Now he's got to swing at low pitches. And a bunt attempt, and he went 0-2. Swung on a miss. Still 4-0 as we go to the bottom of the fifth. Luzardo up to 7 strikeouts tonight. Did gain another sub, though. That's 4 tonight. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Fitzy's doing the Red Sox and Cardinals game. Cardinals have a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the first. What do you think has happened to McNeil from batting champ to trash in 2 years? Don't know, man. I wish I knew. I miss the old Jeff McNeil, though. C. Lee, welcome in, buddy. Hi, everybody. I am too late. You are here now, so that is all that matters. But for the Marlins, it'll be Sanchez, Berger, and Gordon. Chris is in. Chris, if you're still listening, your first 5 under is still live. If the Mets don't give up a run. Walker's the new pitcher here. And that one, ground ball to McNeil. Backhands it, throws it, got him. Nice play. So, guys, man, with Scott, were we just fooled by the first 2 outings and he's really not good? Or what's the deal? Because the Marlins are a bad team and they lit him up tonight. 1 out. Here's Berger. He's fouled out both times. Once the third, once the first. First pitch is down low. 1-0. And that one popped foul. Vientos, it'll go out of play. 1-1. That one driven out to right. Marte just looks at it as it bounces up against the fence. Almost got him. Yep. Just safe. Very close, but not worth a challenge. It wouldn't have been overturned anyway. Gordon takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. Gordon's 1 for 2 with a single, a run scored, and a strikeout. The 0-1. Oh, way outside. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. Former Met pitcher Dave Tailgater. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Lopez. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a sacrifice fly in the second and reached on an error by McNeil. See, Lee says 28. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that ball away inside, but couldn't hold his swing. 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. No, Mark Clark. I don't remember Mark Clark. Anybody remember Mark Clark? Early 90s Mets? Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So congrats to Chris on winning that. But we go to the 6th inning, still 4-0. No, I didn't remember him either. The Mets broadcast was going around some old players from the 90s, and I'm like, nope. But then he said Butch Husky. I remember Butch Husky. Chris says, God bless. Good night, everyone. Chris, thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you for subscribing. Feel better, my man. Yep. I see that he says, good night, Chris. Please return. Yep. Oh, absolutely, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with us a little bit. Glad you won your bet. Good stuff. All right. For the Mets here in the 6th, it'll be Alonso Lindor Martinez. See if they can get something going to get back in this ball game. And hey, my back late counts already 0-1. That's twice tonight. Outside, 1-1. And ground ball down to third. 1 away. First pitch. And Lindor hits one out to center field. Chisholm onto the track will make the catch. 2 away. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Way to put up a fight. The part of the lineup you need to get some shit going, and they can't do nothing. First pitch is in for a strike, going 1 to Martinez. And popped foul. Lopez can't get there. It bounces in foul ground. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. The 1-2. They no swing, 2-2. See, Lee says any new subscribers tonight? Yeah, 4. Chris was a new subscriber. We got 4. The 2-2. Fouled off again, still 2-2. The 2-2. And ground ball, base hit in the left field. Second hit of the night for Martinez. Oh, Richard says he's new here, so Richard's one of the new subs tonight as well. That'll bring up Vientos. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a strikeout. Inside, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. And it says, is Lindor in today? Yes, he's batting third tonight. He's 1 for 3 tonight so far. The 1-2. And bounced it foul. Still 1-2. Richard says needed somewhere to vent my frustration with this organization. Well, welcome into the Mets emotional support group. The 1-2. And blooped out the center. And it hangs up enough for Chisholm to make the diving catch. The team can't buy a lucky hit. I wonder where Charles is hanging out here. Charles was here. He's probably over in Birdwatcher stream because the Orioles are playing right now. The Red Sox tied that game against the Cardinals. It's now 2-2 in the second. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Mets not even putting up a little bit of a fight tonight. One, two, three, four, 5 hits, all singles. All singles. First and third a couple innings ago with 1 out and couldn't get a run home. So like put up a little bit of fight. Give me a couple runs to make the game interesting. Pacers and Knicks just started. NHL second period, or going to the third period. Panthers and Bruins tied up at 1. Josh Walker still on the mound here. It'll be 8-9-1 here. Bruhan, Fortes, and Chisholm. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Another lackluster performance. Yep. Swung on a miss, 1-1. AJ Puck getting warmed up in the Marlins pen. Tapped foul, 1-2 the count. CD says, I'll be back. Shower time. Still 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Way outside, 3-2. Fouled off, still 3-2. The 3-2 and ball. Another walk. Oh, hey, Hybrid Hustler. Just on to say hi. What's up, my man? I got to see a little bit of your stream today. Hopefully, you're doing well. That's hit the other way in the base hit. And it gets away. Walker backs it up. So, once again, the bottom of the Marlins lineup doing damage. Second and third, nobody out. And we all wanted to see Vientos guys, and Vientos ain't it either. Here's Chisholm, swings at that one 0-1. Chisholm's 0 for 3 with a pop out, a fly out, or a foul out, and a strikeout. Bounced in the dirt, and it gets away. And Brujan will score. Other runner moves over to third. This team is bad. Yes, it is. There's a strike, 1-2. That one fouled off. Still 1-2. Outside 2-2. And it says all the runs have been from the bottom of the lineup. Three of the five are from the 8th and 9th place hitters. It'll be 4 of 6 if they get this run in. McNeil will take it to the bag himself. Fortes holds at third. That's the first out. And that one fouled off down the right field side. Go out of play. 0-1. How did the Phillies lose a game to this team? Outside, 1-1. Richard says they gave the Mets the win. Yeah. Yep. 1-2. Inside and low. 2-2. Miami Marlins mascot. Why is it a bird? Yeah, where's Billy the Marlin? Fouled off. Still 2-2. I mean, look at the Mets. They're just a bunch of clowns on the field. This was the series, man. This was the series. You get that last win against Philly. You going down to Miami, a team that's struggling, a team that's cashed it in already, and you don't show up. And De La Cruz out the center, that's going to get the run in. It's now 6-0. We play Cleveland Monday and Tuesday. We're going to. I don't know. I don't get it, man. Water says this is just sad. This is. I don't know, guys. I might take Saturday and Sunday off with this team, man. Once again, no offense. 5 singles. Outside 2-1. Mets playing like Little League? No, if the Mets were playing like Little League, they'd at least be scoring runs. Oh, late swing there. 2-2. No. And with their comments yesterday, they're not going to do anything. They're going to sit and suffer. They'll learn when there's 8,000 people at Citi Field watching ball games instead of 40 or 50,000. Bell lofts one out to left, and Taylor can't make the catch, and it gets by him. Bell will pull into second base. Oh, they're going to call it a double? No. That's a single and an error. The Phillies game just went final. They beat the Nationals 4-2. They quit, says Axe. They really called this team a playoff contender. The 1-0. Tapped up the first base side. Alonso's got it. Flips. Got him. That'll end the inning, but the Marlins get 2. It's now 6-0. Phillies just keep. Well, Phillies are a good team. Phillies should have went to the World Series last year and didn't. So they're a really good team. It doesn't matter. But that means they're winning. Yeah, because they played bad teams. Well, the Mets are playing a bad team tonight. How are they looking? You got to win these games. Vince says every team was 0-0 at the start of the season. Yep. Good teams beat bad teams. Exactly. Now, not to say a bad team is not going to win a game. Even the worst teams every year win at least 50, 55 games a year. But welcome in, everybody. We do have 29 likes on the stream. The views keep going down. Just the diehards are sticking it out. These are the games good teams capitalize on. Bender, the new pitcher in. Marte takes a look at that pitch. That's a strike. Like the A's are doing decent. Yeah, but the Mets have a better record than the A's. And ground ball foul. 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Foul ball. Still 1-2. Exact City Field is going to be a ghost town. Yep. Oh, hold on. Fouled off again. Still 1-2. And ground ball to short. 1 away. The Mets still can turn things around, as crazy as that sounds. We'll believe it when I see it. Swung on a miss by Bader, 0-1. Bader's 1 for 2 tonight, ground out in a single. The 0-1, way outside, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. Two away. That'll bring up McNeil. He's 1 for 2. They checked down at third. No swing. Geraldo's here saying, what the LFGM? Nah, no LFGM tonight. McNeil bloops one out and that one hangs up, and it's caught. Mets can't even get a bloop base hit. Up to 30 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. This is just not fun anymore. Tough one so far tonight, says Curtis. What's up, Curtis? Yeah, your team not looking good right now. All I see, I know it's 4-0 Rays in the 7th inning. I don't know how they got their runs, but I see it's 4-0. Orioles up 6-2 over the Mariners. Yankees up 4-1 over the White Sox. Guardians up 2-1 over the Twins. Padres with a 3-1 lead over the Braves. Royals up 1-0 over the A's. Rangers and Angels tied at 1. Astros lead the Brewers 2-1. Red Sox and Cardinals tied at 3. Tigers and Diamondbacks later on. Reds and Dodgers, and Rockies and Giants as well. 2 finals, the Pirates beat the Cubs 9-3, and the Phillies beat the Nationals 4-2. This team ain't turning anything around. It's like the Titanic heading for the iceberg. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. The Knicks with a 25-20 lead over the Pacers. The Knicks with a win there will win that series. Third period is underway in the NHL. Bruins and Panthers tied at 1. Boston needs to win tonight to stay alive. First pitch is in for a strike. Hartwig, the pitcher for the Mets now. Tapped foul, 0-2. Tapped foul, still 0-2. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Two innings away from getting shut out by the worst team in baseball. Gordon, 1 for 3 tonight. Single, run scored, and a couple strikeouts. First pitch is tapped foul, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Hey, see Lee's back saying how many walks have the Mets given up today. Let's take a look. 2. Only 2 tonight. 2-2 though to count here to Gordon. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Hartwig here. Wheeler wins for the Phils. I wonder where they got him from. Well, I can't put Wheeler on this regime. It was under different owners when Wheeler left, so. He went 0-1. Curtis says the Jays are getting no hit so far. Wow. Outside 1-1. And now that's a ball. Marlins are batting. That's a ball. Fouled off 2-2. Are the Jays playing Tampa Bay? Yes. The best part of it's on Apple TV, so many won't see it. Now I'm doing this. That's why I'm not seeing it, but I have Apple TV. Outside 3-2. And ball 4. So a 2-out walk. That's 3 walks now. He's like, me swung on a miss, 0-1. Me too. I don't want to see it, he says. Nope. I was doing the Mets Braves game when they had a no-hitter for 8 2/3 innings. Lopez went back in standing. He was almost out there. Mets aren't going to challenge. Edit says, I just want 1 run. Show some life. I just want to see some life. You know what I mean? 1 run in, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Christian Scott got beat up tonight. And that one blooped out the left. Taylor makes the catch. That'll end the inning. So the walk doesn't hurt, but we go to the 8th. 6-0 Miami. And someone said no hitter, and that was the end of that. Curtis says, I just want 1 hit. That's all I wanted the other night, too. And then we got the J.D. Martinez home run. I know the Mets still lost 4-1, but at least they broke it up. End of the first, and the Knicks with a 30-29 lead over the Patriots. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2. Tomas Nido, Tyrone Taylor, and Pete Alonso. Let's check in on the NHL. 14 minutes to go in the third. Panthers and Bruins still tied at 1. 13 and a half minutes to go now. Water says this is the last Mets game I'm watching for the next few days. I might make the same call. Even though I got stream scheduled, I might not do the games. New pitcher in here. Smith. Down low, 2-0. Yep. Tried doing this. Then tell me about needing a break. Nito hits one out to left. Gordon makes the catch right at the wall. See, Lee, I might not do the games either, man. I need a break. This is nonsense. This team is so frustrating every night. Yeah, that was the big thing, was getting out of the bases loaded, no out situation. They took him out after that. That was a good job. Up high, 2-0. Taylor's 0 for 3 tonight. And there's a strike, 2-1. At it, same thing. Says I'm not watching the next games until Cleveland. And ground ball at second. Over to first, 2 away. Here's Alonso. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Yep, Water says I just don't get it. No life, man. And ground ball. And it's going to be an infield single. Six singles tonight for the Mets. That's their offensive output. See, Lee says, I look at the Mets record and scratch my head. It seems like it should be worse. Up high, 1-0. Texas Repo's back. What's up, man? Said good luck to you, brother. Got to be rough streaming the Mets right now from an Astros fan. This is rough, man. No fight. I don't mind losing, honestly, and I really mean this. I always want my team to win, but I wouldn't mind calling this game if we're losing 6-4. We put up a fight. We had a chance with, a runner on and 2 out or something. something. It felt like this. And Lindor hits one out. Chisholm. And Chisholm, who made the catch? Doesn't matter. The inning's over. The catch was made. Don't know which guy caught it, but Chisholm caught it. We go bottom 8. See, these says 2 Astros fans. Yep. And we saw it, guys. I mean, look at the viewer numbers. We always have about 50 or so this late in the game. We're down to 14 tonight. Everybody else is getting tired of it too. Since I began watching this team in 79, I don't think I've seen this much quit and lack of heart in a team. Perfect words for it. Lack of heart. Raymond says this team is sad. Where's the leadership? Killer Joker, welcome in. First time I remember seeing your name. What more else can they do besides blowing it up? That's it. And we got to wait. They said we got to wait till the All-Star break. So our trade deadline. Second pitch is outside, 2-0. And that one blooped, and that'll drop in. I don't get it, man. They're getting all kinds of bloop base hits. I will be depressed if they give us a game with no runs. See, Lee says 32 thumbs up on the stream. Thank you, everybody. Well, guess what, guys? This from the first pitch is in for a strike. Mets emotional support group from now on. This team went on a little bit of a winning streak early on, and we thought they were something. Looked good for 2 games against the Dodgers. Since those 2 games against the Dodgers, this team has been trash. And Chisholm rockets one in the right. That'll drop in for a hit. That would be awesome. Would anyone in the Mets section of the Marlins Stadium like to bat? The way to end the Mets is playing small ball until the best hitter comes up. Will the person in section 201, row C, seat 4, please report to the on deck circle? You're up next. Not even a single run. Nope. This game was over after that inning. They had first and third and one out and couldn't get anybody home. Way outside, 3-1. Not only is that Tampa Bay game a no hitter, it's a perfect game through 7. That ball 4, so bases loaded, nobody out. Yeah, watch him hit yeah, that's what's going to happen. Like Marte's going to hit a home run in the top of the 9th. You know, if the Marlins score here, what's it going to be? 9-1. Oh, at least we scored. Start trading these pieces off. Don't tell me we got to wait till the trade deadline. This team's showing you the fight and heart they have. So another inning where the Marlins have the bases loaded and nobody out. Last time they didn't score. Here's De La Cruz. Foul tips that one 0-1. Grand slam to cap off this gem. I'd rather have rookies trying to prove themselves than this. Bounced in the dirt. Nice play by Nito. 1-1. Mets will give up a run, playing the infield at double play depth. The 1-1. And grounded the second. They only get the force at second. So still runners on the corners. Bell with an RBI. Well, and it says grand slam, and I've quit being a Mets fan. Well, no grand slam, and bases aren't loaded now, so can't hit a grand slam. So I guess you're staying a Mets fan. Inside 1-0. Fouled off 1-1. If they walk, I could leave. Oh, they just broke up the perfect game. Base hit. Oh, that's on the inside corner. Called a strike. 1-2. Outside 2-2. Yep, Curtis. He says, "All right, we got a hit. There you go, buddy." What more is Stearns waiting for? I mean, by the trade deadline, this team's most likely gonna be dead. Yep. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. And a slow grounder to Lindor's got it, and he's safe at first. Oh, I think Bell's safe at second on the throwback. But it's 8-0 as they get two more. Are they going to challenge? Yeah, I think he's safe at second. Is it too much to ask for a run? Not when you're getting no hit. No, you just got to get that base hit. Good job, guys. We really showed heart. So competitive. Safe at second, said Richard. Yeah, I thought he was safe. I guess they're not going to challenge. But they get two. And it's 8-0 as we go to the ninth. Guys, make sure you are subscribed if you want to be here for more Mets games. I have them scheduled, so I'm going to do the games over the weekend, but might be time to start mixing some other teams in. Oh, let me fix this. We're gonna when we end tonight. Of course, I'm gonna do the ninth, but when we end tonight, it's gonna ask you if you want to redirect to Rising Rhinos channel. He's doing the Knicks game tonight, so if you guys want to go over there, hang out with him. Where is he? How come he's not showing up? Oh, there he is. Why is there a fan on? Maybe this is a wake-up call that this team and manager needs. Water says he's going to watch. Oh, bless you. Thank you. I'm glad you have that kind of power. Thank you. DJ Stewart will come in and pinch hit. Pops that one foul. Maldonado, the new pitcher. Up high, 1-1. And Stewart hits one out to right. Sanchez back to the track, and he'll make the catch. If I had that kind of power, the Mets wouldn't be the Mets right now. This team's deserve every bit of criticism. Absolutely. And I'm sorry, guys. I've had enough of Beatty. I've had enough of Vientos. I've seen all I need to see from these guys. Trash, both of them. Down low, 2-0. Up high, 3-0. Actually, if the Marlins complete this shutout. It'll be their third straight shutout. Wow. Pitching well right now. Inside, ball 4. So 1 out walk. Yeah, I mean, that's another way to look at it too, Axe. The danger in all this is who wants to trade for any of these guys, right? Are you going to give up top prospects to get Pete Alonso right now? No. That'll bring up Beatty. Beatty will come up and bat for Marte. Takes the first pitch strike. They're all losing trade value every day. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Yep, agreed. Raymond says, thanks for hosting. Hoping for a better performance tomorrow. Yeah, me too. Me too. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out all night. Up high, 1 and 2. Yep, agreed. Oh, Tyler McGill's back. He'll pitch Monday in Cleveland. Bounced in the dirt, 2 and 2. Lamar says, I'm here. Yep. Well, we're getting ready to leave here. 1 out in the top of the 9th. The 2-2. Up high, 3 and 2. Timeout by Beatty. The 3-2. It swung on a miss. It was a strike either way, so at least he went down swinging. Send Beatty down. Bader hits one out to left. Gordon settles under it. And that's the ball game. Third consecutive shutout for the Marlins. An 8-0 victory. This team, after coming off a great feeling win last night, coming back late to get the win, absolutely do not show up in Miami. A team they're much better than. Mets showed no heart. Hey, maybe they saw what the owner said last night before he deleted his tweet. Shut out by the worst team in the league. Embarrassing. Hey, the Ducks here. Hey, Johnny, sorry about tonight. No problem, Duck. Thank you for showing up late. Really appreciate it. Scott now 0-2 on the year. But we'll be back live tomorrow for tomorrow afternoon's game. Hopefully we get a better output than today. But once again, hey, the Jays are only down 4-3, says Cujo. Nice. Hey, well, you got your runs. You broke up the no-hitter. You broke up the perfect game. No, you're not down 4-3. What's the score there? Is it 4-3? Oh, it is 4-3. All right. Well, good luck with that one. I just got home from work. My bad. No worries, Duck. You showed up late. You showed up. That's all that matters, man. Thanks for the support group. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thanks again for hosting this therapy group. Drink your Pepto. It's going to ask you if you want to redirect. Rhino's doing the Knicks game tonight. So go over, tell him P.S. sent you over, and we'll see everybody tomorrow night.